Hi everyone, Sarah O'Malia here, and I get the honor of guiding us through the cleanse. Stick with me because today's video is going to be a little longer, but the reason is because I'm setting up the foundation for the other one, so this is the beginning of it. Before I get started, I saw something on YouTube and I kind of want to replicate it for you guys, and we will check back in, but I have two yogurts here and I'm going to open them. Here we go. Oh, how do kids open these? I can't even get it. There we go. There's one. Here's the second one. So I'm going to take Terrazyme, which I will explain in a minute, and I'm going to put, it says 2 capsules, so I'm going to put 2 capsules in this one right here. So here we go. There's one. I'm so excited to do this. And there's 2. So I'm going to stir it up. Okay, so we have it, and then we have that one right there. Okay, I'm going to set them aside, and we will continue on. So why would you want to do a cleanse? Let's start there. Everybody's doing it. It's kind of a fad. Like, a lot of people are doing it, but there's actually a very good reason why. A main one, we all have heard of Candida. Candida is in 80% of us. Men, women, and children. Women are 8 times more likely to have it, which is huge. You ask, what is Candida? Well, what Candida is it's a benign sugar fermenting yeast, which is usually normally totally harmless. But our food is so processed anymore that it really is turning into a massive overgrowth in our stomach. And what that does is it causes all of these other side effects. Let me read to you the side effects. I don't know everything, and so I have this cool little tear sheet that tells me, and I'm going to run through and say this as fast as I can, so please bear with me because there's a handful of them. So you ready? Here we go. Anxiety, depression, emotional problems, irrational fears, panic, quick anger, irritability, sleep disturbance, hyperactivity, low self-esteem, asthma, cough, sinus problems, sore throat, thrush, bad breath, constipation, bloating, diarrhea, gas, heartburn, indigestion, intestinal pain, nausea, food cravings, food sensitivity, hypoglycemia, colic, acne, eczema, psoriasis, skin infections, hives, rash, athlete's foot, fingernail and toenail fungus, dandruff, confusion, trouble concentrating, fuzzy thinking, brain fog, memory loss or poor memory, headaches or migraines, PMS, cramps, sexual problems, yeast infections, puffiness, infertility, allergies, chemical sensitivities, chronic fatigue, sore muscles, stiffness, swollen joints, gout, and weight loss. Whew, that was a lot. But there you go. I mean, and things that actually feed the yeast overgrowth, like we could be eating bad, but if you're somebody that takes Prilosec or Tums often, totally feeding into that. It's just like making it a haven. If you are eating a lot of carbohydrates, alcohol, caffeine, sugar, mushrooms, sushi. I just had sushi the other night. I loved it. Antibiotics, mercury fillings. So there's just a whole lot of stuff that's going on. And what it does is in our lower intestines, we have something called cilia, and it's floating like this. And it actually makes me think of like Finding Nemo, and he's in the anemone, and he's like floating around. So what we have is something like that, and it's floating, and as we eat, food passes by it, and what it does is it collects the nutrients and then takes it to wherever our body needs it. Well, with this yeast overgrowth, what it does is it clogs those cilias up, so they're not moving. So whatever you're eating is just passing by. It's not even absorbing it up. That's why there's all those side effects, is because the nutrients aren't even being absorbed. So let's say you decide to get on the right track and you're going to eat healthy now. Guess what? If it's clogged, you could be eating healthy and it's just going to pass right on by. So doing the cleanse is cleaning out all that sludge, all that gunk so that it's being able to flow freely again. So let's get into phase. Oh my gosh, you have to check out the Terrazyme stuff done. Okay, let's get into phase 1. The first and starting out is the LLV. This is a Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is our #1 selling product. It is so amazing. If you have never tried it, if you haven't used it, it really is. The best part is this is all essential oil based, so it's 10 times more bioavailable to our body, which means our body knows what to do with it, breaks it down, processes it, and uses what it needs to use. Have you ever taken a supplement and you start peeing neon yellow? Not good. Not absorbing it. It's just flushing right out through you. So really quick, the Microprex VMZ, it stands for Vitamins and Mineral Trace. So it has 22 vitamins and trace minerals right there. Everything your body needs as far as a supplement right here. Next one, Alpha CRX. This is 8 different plant compounds. What I love about this one as well is it has boswellic acid in it. If you have not ever heard of that, it's actually a piece of frankincense. It's a very heavy molecule, so it's not in the oil, but we put it in here. It's in powdered form, so the boswellic acid is here. And last but not least, the XE Omega. This is our land and sea omega-3s. It does come in vegan if you are a vegan. It's a gel cap, so it has the 10 different essential oils in it right there. So that is, so that you will take all 30 days, 30-day cleanse. You're going to do all 30 days, the LLV. Next, you're going to do all 30 days is lemon. You're going to put 1 to 2 drops in your water 5 times a day. Drink it. Now remember, all of our citrus oils are derived from the rind, so it's not the inside. And when we think of lemon, we think high acidity. Not the case with this oil. This is very high alkaline inducing, which I double dog dare you to go and research alkaline inducing and how amazing it is for our body. So this turns your water into alkaline inducing for us. It's also aids in digestion, cleanses, energy, good stuff. So you're doing this. If you want to also do, or whatever it is, sometimes the cleanse says it or not, Slim and Sassy, our metabolic blend, you could do this as well if you want, but it's not a requirement. The lemon is really good for that, and just in general. The next one I'm going to talk about is our Zendocrine Complex. This is you're going to do for also the full 30 days. And what it does is it has a proprietary blend of 14 active whole food extracts. So it supports the healthy function and cleansing, filtering of our liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. I don't know, I did the cleanse back in January, and I, like clockwork, would break out on my face around that time of the month. Clockwork. It would happen before I would even start my period, and I don't know if it was me doing the cleanse or if it was this. I have not had a breakout since. It is a really crazy, amazing thing. But this is cleansing all of that stuff. So this is whatever is storing, it's cleansing it all out. It's a complex, it's a powdered form. Because hold on, I'm going to get a little confusing on you. See, powder form. Whole 30 days. You could take this after the 30 days if you want to. I still take it occasionally if I'm like, I need to cleanse my liver and stuff. This Zendocrine is the oil. So you're like, why are there 2? This is the oil. So this has tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper, and cilantro. Cilantro is a heavy metal toxin load reducer. So it's a gel form. You're only going to do this for the first 10 days. So see right there. This it provides and eliminates unwanted substances in the body and helps cleanse the body of toxins, free radicals that slow our body system down. 10 days. full 30 days. Could you see where we're going? We're starting out, we're just really like cleansing and getting everything that's in our vital organs out, which we need to do. So going that way. Our last one is the Terrazyme. Okay, so with this is our body produces two different types of enzymes. We have a metabolic enzyme and a digestive enzyme. This provides the digestive enzyme so that our metabolism can do what it needs to do. We are eating such processed foods, all of that stuff, that our body is having to work overtime to try and process our food, and it's having trouble. So it starts pulling from our metabolism. Yeah. Well, what this does is it helps break that down and helps process that. So it blends, it helps, or it's a blend of digestive enzymes. If you have acid reflux, this is a great one to help you with that. So are you ready? Let me get, oh, I forgot a bowl. Let me get a bowl. Okay. So here is the one without, like, you see? Okay. Here is the one that I put the Terrazyme in. Are you ready? Ew! So trippy. But that's what it's doing. We're taking it and it's helping break down that food so your body can do what it needs to do. After I saw that, I was like blown away. I'm like, sold on Terrazyme. I'm taking it all the time. Those are the phase 1, activate. 30 days, what you're going to do. And oh, the Terrazyme, you're going to take all 30 days as well, and you could still take it afterwards. It's not anything that you don't have to do, but you could do whatever you want with it. I will see you on phase 2.